Did you know that gladiators were fat? World War II hasn't ended yet, and high heels were originally designed for men? Hi, I'm Amy, and you're about to get dosed. I know, ladies, when you think of gladiators, you think of... But the truth is, this is probably a more accurate depiction. Karl Grossschmidt, a paleopathologist from the Medical University of Vienna, released his discovery that gladiators, though mostly vegetarian in their diet, consumed massive amounts of simple carbohydrates to increase their levels of subcutaneous fat. When you think about it, it makes sense. If someone is about to slice you open, a layer of blubber is basically your last line of defense before you're slit open like a tauntaun. However, promoters not only liked the fat because their fighters died less, but more surface area means more surface wounds, means more blood, and a better show all around. Now, it might be more historically accurate, but please, what woman out there wants to see this Russell Crowe in a toga? Keep lying to us, Hollywood, please. Speaking of lies, high heels are the pride of many women, but the simple truth is, this calf-accentuating, butt-lifting, modern-day wardrobe accessory actually had more of a practical application and was made for men. Though some believe that high heels were first used in 1533 in a marriage between the soon-to-be Queen of France and Henry II, it's more likely this claim was the move of some early Italian marketers to make the destabilizing footwear more appealing to mass markets. However, heels were worn by Mongolian horsemen to keep their feet from sliding out of the stirrups when they rode their horses, and long before there was any kind of a fashion statement involved, butchers of ancient Egypt would wear high heels to minimize slipping on the organs and entrails of the animals they butchered. I guess, I don't know, a trash can didn't sound as appealing as wielding large sharp knives while balancing on little pegs in the blood and guts on a stone slab floor. That's not going to end badly at all. Did you know that we can't have a World War III yet because World War II is still playing out? When Japan signed the terms of surrender on the USS Missouri on September 2nd, 1945, everyone rejoiced. Well, almost everyone. The Kuril Islands is a narrow strip of islands that stretch just over 800 miles, creating a dotted line between Russia and northern Japan. The archipelago that divides the Sea of Okhotsk from the North Pacific consists of 56 islands, and both countries are laying claim to them. Of course, it's understandable that both countries want to keep the claim, as the marine system surrounding the island chain is rich, and though it makes up a section of the Ring of Fire because of its tectonic instability and the fact that the islands are in essence volcanoes, the beauty of the islands alone would warrant at least a Carnival cruise excursion and would attract more than its fair share of celebrities. Okay, never show that picture again, okay? For over 70 years now, Russia and Japan have failed to come to any kind of terms concerning these islands, and so technically they are still at war and have not signed any kind of treaty. Now, of course, neither side is bombing the other or invading, and you can bet the Sony Russian website isn't there to taunt the Ruskies on what they cannot have. But the odds of either side conceding, or I don't know, giving it back to the Ainu people who still live there anytime soon, is as likely as me finding any modern technology that would outlast my original Walkman. No kidding, it still works! So thank you for circulating 4 liters of nitrogen-heavy gas, and please like my video and subscribe to my channel so you can check out more of my videos, while I burn 0.0211 calories.